Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Armin from Social Matrix. This is my testimonial for Dave Gold and his Aligned Leadership Mastermind group. So I've been working with Dave for, I would say, almost a year now. And it has been such a complete game changer. Like, I'm dead serious. Before I met Dave, my group would have not been where it is right now. That's just the reality, just a fact. Dave, working with him just allowed me to change my community from being this free environment where I wasn't even getting paid for the amount of work I was doing to making it a paid community where guys have to respect my time and also my experience in order if they want to learn from my teachings. And to be honest, that was a huge change. Let me give you a picture of what was happening. I was doing these live calls every single week, not one, two, for free. I myself was spending about 3 hours or so working on each of these and preparing my content, but only about like 4 or 5 guys would show up on these calls. And it was free. None of these guys would sign up for my coaching. But when Dave came, we put a stop to that. And we put this behind in my inner circle. We put all those videos, all those free live coaching, we put it behind a paid subscription model. And that was such a game changer. Those exact same guys that would show up on my live calls for free eventually realized, well, they have to sign up. And they did, which was great. Now, my results from working with Dave, first of all, my group exponentially grew. Like, you could even look at it if you're a part of it yourself. It started from about like 300 to 400 members. Now it's almost 1,000. And the coolest part is this. There's more engagement in my group. Woo! I'm super happy personally. More engagement. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. And Dave helped me in how to make my tribe more engaging. Because a lot of the things that we worked on were mindset, in internalizing who I am. And not just as an individual, but who am I as a leader, as a role model, as this individual that is helping these men out? Who am I? Dave allowed me to internalize this, and I can't even begin to tell you how powerful that is. Another thing Dave did, which was a game changer, was that Dave is an individual that he'll look at the problem you're having, the invisible things that you need to move your business forward. Dave finds that. It's so magical. He's just an amazing guy. So what happened was that he helped me in hiring 5 people to my business, 2 closers and 3 appointment setters. That's huge. I have never been in a position where I'm training somebody else to help me out. That was incredible. And the group is expanding. My brand is expanding exponentially. Like right now, I'm getting messages in the background from people. Okay, that's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Another thing that happened is that with this engagement and expanding my group, Dave spoke to me and we had this conversation, and it came down that it's not so much about just having content. It's also reaching out and talking to these individuals so you can have that one-on-one personal experience. That's something that was lacking from my business. And I started reaching out to more of these individuals or these guys, and I started having a lot better relationships with them, and some of them ended up signing up for my coaching, which is great. But the most important part was being involved in your own community, like being involved in it, not being in the outside, just dishing out all this content. Actually be a part of it as well. That was big. I understand it might sound simple to some of you guys watching this, but I didn't know that. Nobody told me that. So having somebody to tell you these things that nobody does is huge. Another thing is that my live events are legit 4 times bigger. So my first few events I had were about like 4 or 5 guys. Now it's like 12, 15, and it's only getting bigger. That's something that I've never experienced before. So trust me, I'm really happy. The Aligned Leadership Mastermind, what I really like about it, and it's so different from any other mastermind I've been in. So Dave has this Discord channel, and he has multiple different channels in here, all of them addressing like something different. My favorite, honestly, is his channel for accountability. In this channel, myself and other individuals will post things that we want to keep ourselves accountable. And I love that because when I post something, other guys are like, they're rooting me on, they're supporting me. So I don't want to let them down. So it creates like this really loving brotherhood in some way. And there's some girls in there as well. So maybe not brotherhood, but the point is, it creates like this, this dynamic, and you kind of you kind of build like your own group of friends. And all of these guys are killing it in their own business in different ways. Some of these guys I used to look up to before I even started to become a coach. Now I'm part of the team, I'm part of the group, and it feels really good. The other channel I like, just want to mention this real quick, is the Wins channel. I love that one. I love saying the wins my students have had, or even coach wins for myself. It's just great. Dave is an amazing man, guys. I'm dead serious. Like, he's absolutely goddamn amazing. I definitely recommend him. Like, he is something else. Like, he is something else. This is the way I'm gonna put it. Some of you guys might be going for like your business degrees, or some of you might be a part of all these different business organizations. Let me just save you a lot of money and time. Dave literally does like 5 to 6 hats. Dave is like 5 or 6 like professional business people inside of one person. So you're getting a lot from his coaching, a lot. He's such an amazing guy. Like, I've actually met Dave in person. He's a real deal. He doesn't change who he is online versus in person. Exact same guy. Amazing guy. Dave, thank you so much for helping me out. And it's just a blessing to have met you, man. And I'm so grateful. So this is my testimonial. And you guys, seriously, stop slacking and sign up with Dave. Like, he will, without a doubt, he will change everything you saw about marketing and business. Just an incredibly amazing individual.